So first of all, we have to know what are dividends. So dividends are like so whenever the company getting a huge profit, then generally they will share the profit, right? So that is a dividend. It's like a growing a tree for the long time. Okay. So if you are the long-term trader, so if you want to grow your money, right? So dividends are the best way to get as like gradual income. Suppose if you are investing 1 crore rupees in the market, right? Uh, and you're putting at various stocks. So so the company pay your dividend. So dividend will be per share basis. Suppose for example when you're going for ITC, suppose if you're holding 1,000 shares, okay. So if they're paying 3 rupees per share means so at per year you will get 3,000 rupees for that share. So here I'm going to give a tip of right how we can choose a high paying dividend stock. So we have few websites, right? So we can choose. So first I'm referring the dividend yield money control. So you have to see this one. So this is actually a moneycontrol.com page. So here I'm giving as like a dividend and the dividend yield, both are different. So dividend yield means that's a per share how much they are giving the sharing, right? So that is a dividend. So dividend yield means how much return we can expect based on the dividend. So this is as like a comparative study. So we can see here from suppose the dividend yield at this price means so 52-week high of this particular share. For example, it's saying Cogs and Kings. The 52-week high, if you're investor, it means that you get a dividend yield of 0.70%. Suppose when you invested at the 52-week low, you get a higher dividend yield as a 208, right? Suppose if you are planning to invest with the current means it become 133%, right? So if the more percentage means you are getting the share at the very better rate. Okay, I used to suggest a few stock that's giving a gradual and very good returns. I can suggest you like this in Indiabulls Housing. Okay, so it having a fair ratio of 31%, and when you go for a Graphite India, it's showing at this level it's showing 27%. Okay, and Vedanta for 22. These three stocks are good. Okay, so first step we just were shorted, right? What are the stock that giving a good dividend yield at the current level? So current level means this level. So on the yesterday close, right? So these stocks, so that are our favorite investment. So after that we have to just copy the name. Okay, and I'm going for equity master. So go to get quotes and paste it and get the, and we have to see the depth or the PE ratio. Okay, so here we can see, so this is a Indiabulls Housing, that's trading at 125 rupees. So yesterday change is 17%. We can say earning per share is 81 rupees. Okay, and it's showing a PE ratio of 1.54. The lesser the PE ratio, right, it means that you are getting at the very fair price. So first we know that we are getting at the very good dividend yield, much better than other companies. Okay, so these are the companies. You can see vast number of companies. So I am choosing from the top. Okay, so in the top, okay, we have to choose from the top only. So from the top, so I am selecting this is Indiabulls Housing and just comparing the price, the PE ratio, price per earning. It is a very less, 1.54, right? So that is a very good one. So we can choose this stock. So after that, I am going for a NSE website. Same, I am just typing Indiabulls Housing. So I have to check other few things. Indiabulls Housing Finance. Okay, this is Indiabulls Housing 125 is trading. Okay, this one. So now I have to compare with the sectorial PE. So why I have to choosing sectoral PE means, so this particular Indiabulls Housing Finance coming under Nifty Financial Services. So in the financial services, average PE ratio, that's what we call 20.43. So when this stock is about 1.94, so I can expect this PE ratio can expand up to 20. This is the first factor. Don't mirror with this one. Don't go for the trade. This is actually a suggestion. This is the plan. How I just choosing the multi-bagger stocks for the long term. Okay. So let me compare another stock. That's the Cox and Kings. This is having a good ratio, right? What you call dividend yield is very high when you compare with other company. But we have to see the fundamentals, right? So these are the simple fundamentals. So we can choose it. So just I'm selecting Cox and Kings, right? Cox and Kings, and press go. You can see the share price trading at 0.75. So I'm just the last price here also 7.5. So I have chosen the stock correctly. So here we can see the PE ratio is showing a 101 PE ratio. The PE ratio is 0.01 and the PB ratio is 0. So it's we can see the chart is going down and down. So this is not in a fair position to take a long side, because business is going down slow because there is a lot of news. You can scroll down and you can see the news is there's a net profit down 58%. A lot of bad news about these stocks. So that's why they had just the price of the stock got down very much. So we have to wait till the PE is getting higher a little bit and they're making some profit. So when they're showing in the next quarter, if they're showing a profit, it is better to go long in the stock because of the good dividend yield. So let me compare with the another stock also, Graphite India. Just copy this stock and going for the equity, right? So just placed it here. So I can get Graphite India. So after that, I am just comparing the P ratio is 6.25, right? And the PB ratio is also very good. Just less than 1 is always good. So the price per share is 31 rupees. So now I had to go to the NSE website. So just I can type it here, Graphite India. So now I have to compare the sector, how the sector is performing. So this is coming under Nifty Infrastructure. So the sectoral PE is 20, again the symbol PE is 8 rupees. So we can see how much the dividend this company has given, right? So earlier I just seen the Graphite India. Just search the company name, just paste, everything is copy paste. You can get it at the fast. So here in the X date, so I am just putting the last 24 months and give a search. So here we can see at last in March 23 March we are getting an interim dividend of 2 rupees, and then by June they given an interim dividend of 35 per share, and in November 18 they given a 20 rupees. So when you compare the 19th, right, 19th of June, the per share they are given a 35 rupees. So here we can see the value is only 197. So if they are giving 35 rupees means, so for 100 how much? So for 115 rupees they are giving. So this is more than a 15%, right? 15% when you're calculating for 100, that's a 15% for our income, for our investment. Okay. But here we can see it's showing interim dividend. Interim dividend means that the intermittent dividend. In between they'll give some dividend. Okay. In 2018 we can see they're given 12 rupees. So plus 20, that become 32 rupees. Okay. So this is a very high company. Their company is giving a very big dividend, right? So if you're having the if you're a long-term investor, if you want to build a bigger portfolio, right, and you want to get some yearly return, right, this kind of stocks will favor you much more. And I have the one more screener also. There is a website called screener.in. So here we can put all the they have the screeners to filter high dividend yield shares. Okay, so here they given the and some excuse me, the share that are giving a high dividend, right? So here I can give a short out, right? So when I give the short out, right, when I give the shorting, I am finding the good stock like for Vedanta, REC, and for Dish TV. So they are giving the good dividend yield. Okay, that's all for this session. We'll come with another video. Thank you.